Welcome back. I'm your host, Darnell Jackson. And in this crypto report, we're going to be talking about the biggest car maker in the United States and what they are talking about with Bitcoin. But before we get to the report, make sure you subscribe, share, like the most awesome channel on YouTube. Now let's jump over to the agenda. The question that I have for you today is, would you trade your Bitcoin for a Corvette? We're going to be discussing why General Motors will accept BTC for a CAR. Now let's jump over to the headline that started this discussion. It was published on Bitcoin.com by Kevin Helms, and this is the breaking news that came from today. General Motors CEO says that nothing precludes GM from accepting Bitcoin if there's consumer demand. This is very interesting information. Now, basically she went on to say, certainly we want to make the whole buying and ownership experience as easy as possible. All right, now these are words from Mary Barra, the CEO of General Motors. And that is, they're traded on a New York Stock Exchange, obviously under GM. And so, let's see, she also went on to reference Tesla CEO Elon Musk, who stated last week that his electric car company may start accepting Bitcoin again. Barra was asked whether GM would be accepting cryptocurrency as payments. Here's her quote. Basically, she says here again that there's nothing that precludes us from doing that. We will be driven by our customers. Okay, and we want to make the whole buying and ownership experience as easy as possible. And it says we will follow their lead. So, is that where consumers are leading manufacturers today? It talks a little bit more about Tesla. It says when Tesla announced in February that it would accept Bitcoin for payments, the GM CEO said that her company was not interested in doing the same. However, in an earnings call at the end of March, Barra softened her stance on Bitcoin and said the company would consider accepting the cryptocurrency if there's strong consumer demand. Now, this is definitely a change. She confirmed Wednesday that her company's position on Bitcoin had not changed. Meanwhile, Elon Musk said that Tesla will resume accepting Bitcoin when there's confirmation of reasonable clean energy usage by miners. Okay, so what does this mean? Let's analyze this for a second. As they said in the article, General Motors is the largest U.S. automaker. Okay, GM also now plans to be a 30% electric manufacturer. So they're so huge that with that amount of electric cars, they're already in a scale the size of a Tesla inside of their own company. Okay, so this should have been received by the market with really a big bull run. You have the biggest automaker saying that, hey, we may accept Bitcoin. When Elon Musk mentioned that he would accept Bitcoin, the market went crazy. So now here we are with the biggest automaker, And you can see it has not affected Bitcoin's price positively as so far. Now, this article was published 4 hours ago, and within the last day, you can see a small little bump. Is that what we're seeing in the last hour? So I don't know. I don't see a big bump. The question is Mary Barra the new Elon Musk? She's operating this big auto manufacturing company that has a lot of electric vehicles. GM may sell more electric vehicles than Tesla. So look at it like that. So I really want to see how the market is reacting to what should be amazingly bullish news. So let's take a look at Twitter, the truth of the internet. So you see some announcements here. Here's CNBC tweeting saying that General Motors says it will increase spending on electric and autonomous vehicles to $35 billion through 2025, a 30% increase from plans announced late last year. It also said it is raising its earnings guidance for the first half of the year. So they're planning on making money, and as you can see, they're dedicated to being an electric car manufacturer. So why isn't the market going crazy with this news? Why is the market not reacting? Okay, we see more information about electric vehicles. So is this an opportunity to buy? Is this a nothing burger? Or is this news that the market just doubts will happen, so they're not reacting? I'd love to hear your feedback on this breaking news. I think it's very interesting. The idea that any manufacturer is accepting Bitcoin for their products and services will add to the gap that Bitcoin has to make up. Again, you have to realize that when Bitcoin was up at 60,000, its market cap was at 1 trillion. So it's still got to make up over $250 billion. And a great way to do that would be if a lot of people started investing in Bitcoin so that they could buy Chevys. All right. Thank you for checking out this report. Make sure you subscribe for more awesome crypto videos. Post in the comments, would you get a Corvette? Would you trade your Bitcoin for a Corvette? Or which General Motors vehicle would you sell your Bitcoin in order to purchase? Make sure you subscribe. Until the next time, peace.